It is a sad, sad day for the people who love collecting physical media in Australia. My heart goes out to you guys, my physical media fellow collectors, because it was announced this past week that Disney has decided no more physical media for you. No more physical media for Australia. We are done. No more Blu-rays, no more DVDs. And the last one, the last DVD, the last Blu-ray that's going to be released new in Australia is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Here's an article I found. Here's part of it anyways from Forbes. Here's what they had to say about the situation. According to several sources, Disney announced that they will no longer be selling DVDs and Blu-ray discs in Australia and New Zealand. The last new Disney DVD Blu-ray and UHD Blu-ray discs in both nations was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, released on August 1st. While consumers will be able to buy discs currently in stock, no new shipments from Disney's vast content library, including Star Wars, Marvel Studios, and their animated classics, will be forthcoming. And that comes to us from Forbes. Now, this is obviously in a world of first world problems. This is kind of sad. This is kind of sad, to be honest, because, I mean, look, physical media has been going downhill for a little while. Absolutely. Everyone's been saying it. Physical media is dying. Blu-rays, DVDs are not going to be around much longer. Streaming is the future. But up until this point, it's all kind of been words. It's all kind of been, yeah, someday down the line it will be that. Someday down the line, yes, physical media will die. But this is the first indication of it actually becoming a reality. This is the first time a studio is saying to a place, no more physical media. We're not going to do it anymore. And here's the thing, guys. It's not just Australia. It's not just going to be Australia. Disney did not just have a dartboard in their office and go, all right, we're not going to do Blu-rays in Australia, include New Zealand in that too. Like, no, they didn't do that. They didn't just randomly decide Australia is not going to get physical media anymore. They're the guinea pigs. Disney is using Australia as the guinea pigs to see how this saves them money. Because it does cost money to produce physical media copies. It does cost money. You pay people to make them, and then you got to ship them. There is money involved in that. And Disney is in a position right now where they are trying to be penny savers. They're trying to save every dollar that they can. And so they're starting with Australia. They're seeing how their sales, or taking away the sales of Blu-rays in Australia, is going to do for them in the long run. And here's the thing, guys. It's not going to be much longer before it's us too. Here's something interesting I found on whathighfive.com talking about physical media sales in the U.S. I pulled this from one of their articles. So Ultra HD Blu-ray is taking a larger share of that market. So talking about the physical media market, Ultra HD Blu-ray is doing the best of all of it at the moment, is what they're talking about. So Ultra HD Blu-ray is taking a larger share of that market, but there's no getting around the fact that the market is shrinking. UHD Blu-rays accounted for 13.4% of all video discs sold in the U.S. in the second quarter of 2022. That's the highest since the format launched, but this growth comes at the expense of regular Blu-ray discs. Monetarily speaking, U.S. video disc sales amount to $3.29 billion in 2019, $2.45 billion in 2020, and $1.97 billion in 2021. The first quarter of 2022 saw a drop another 19%. Plot these figures on a graph, and you can see where this might be heading. So I'll read that again. In 2019, the sales were $3.2 billion. Jumped to 2020, they went down to $2.4 billion, and jumped to 2021, they were at $1.9 billion. So the sales have just been declining. The sales for physical media have just been going down. And here's the thing. The pandemic definitely made that worse. Absolutely. I think it exponentially made the time of us losing physical media come much faster than it would have if the pandemic hadn't happened, because streaming really took over during the pandemic. People were not looking to go to stores. They couldn't go to stores. They couldn't even go out to, well, they could go to stores, but no one was looking to go to stores to buy physical media. We were all watching streaming shows and streaming services, and that's where the future of these companies want to go. And here's the thing. Right now, it's just Disney. It's just Disney telling Australia, no more physical media. It's just Disney saying that they're not going to produce that anymore in that one continent. And then one day, who knows? Tomorrow, 5 years from now, who knows when it's going to happen, but it is coming. Disney is going to say no more physical media copies made for North America. And the thing is that once Disney makes these decisions, if they start to see good effects from that, other studios are going to be looking at that. And I'm not saying that no one's going to make physical media anymore, but all the ones with streaming services, if Disney cancels making all physical media and all of a sudden their Disney Plus skyrockets because, hey, you want to watch Avengers Secret Wars? Guess what? This is the only place you can watch it. Ever. Disney Plus. No physical medias, nothing. You can only watch it on Disney Plus. And the other studios see those numbers climb, those subscribers climb. HBO Max, Warner Brothers, they're going to want a piece of that. No more physical media from Warner Brothers, huh? Paramount Plus, Paramount. Hey, Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny. Nope, no physical media for you. You're going to live on Paramount Plus. Look, in the world of us physical media collectors, it sounds like a grim future. It sounds like a really bleak look at the future. And like I said, maybe this is years away. Maybe this is still 10 years away. But I'm telling you guys, Australia is just the start. This is coming. This is coming. And there's a real possibility we're not going to own Avengers Kang Dynasty, Avengers Secret Wars on Blu-ray or physical media at all because we won't be able to. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of the thought of physical media dying and going away? Are you a physical media collector? Does this really make you sad like me? Comment down below. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions. Do you live in Australia? Has it already affected you? Let me know.